sure that besties don't kiss. And you guys keep sneaking around the house, watching your back before you share kisses. Is that something we need to know?
And there we have it. The radicals, Mickey and Femi David, are out of the Big Brother Naija No Lose Guard house. Yes, guys, the clock is still ticking. We do not know what Big Brother has up his sleeves, but as Ebuka said, we should keep watching because Big Brother is about to unlock something tonight. Yes, guys, what will it be? New housemates, unpairing, repairing? We do not know. But whichever one it is, we are sure prepared for it. Yes, so yes, it was a live eviction filled with revelations, drama, and Ebuka being the 29th housemate. Shout out to Ebuka though. I mean, whoever is in charge of salaries should make sure to give him a pay raise because he has, found a way to make this past week that was a bore fest to become something memorable for us, the viewers. He went in with his sledgehammer, questioning almost all the housemates, putting them on the hot seat. But before we talk about all that, this is how you guys voted. It's quite obvious that the fan base of Double K is a lot. I mean, they topped Wanni X Handy with about 7 points. Or 7%. That's a whole lot. But also, does this mean that they are winning this? Remember, there are also other strong pairs in that house like Shatoria, Nelita. Do you think they can beat Double K? I don't think so, but we will keep watching. Big Brother is very unpredictable. The show tonight started by Ebuka having a conversation with the housemates, telling them they were so boring. Like, as their G, they don't try. They should do better. Give us something to talk about, something, to excite us, to make us to want to work them, and subsequently to vote for them. Yes, guys, he also asked Victoria about the choice of picking Wanni X Handy as guest for the head of house lounge when they won last week, Monday. And she said it was a joint decision because Ebuka was like, it seemed like it was just Shaun's decision. I mean, we all pointed that out, right? And she was like, no, they had a brief discussion about it, and that was where the decision was made. And Ebuka was like, okay. Ebuka also asked Ozzy about the media rounds he had the week that was, talking about Onyeka and himself, trying to absolve himself of any blame and put it all on Onyeka, and also about the famous kiss. Now, this kiss is quite controversial because we saw a kiss. Ozzy and Onyeka, while they sorted things out, said there was no kiss. Big Brother said there is a kiss. Ebuka is now saying there's a kiss, and Ozzy is saying there is no kiss. That is Ebuka, if he has a clip, he should play it. And I think Ozzy should go and ask Bright, Ebuka doesn't like to be, called a liar because, I mean, you could see the way Ebuka's, tone changed after Ozzy had claimed that it wasn't true. And Ebuka was like, okay, so what was the point of the media rounds you were doing on top Onyeka's head? And he was like, nothing. Ebuka was like, okay, fair enough. Ebuka also asked Wanni, in fact, before Wanni, let's talk about the funny one. Let's talk about the questioning of Chizoba. Ebuka asked Chizoba, are you a baddie? Have you and Ben actually discussed his spec? Do you think you're Ben's spec? And she said, yeah. And Ebuka was like, are you a baddie? And she was laughing. And Ebuka was like, I mean, it's a question. And she was like, yeah, she thinks herself to be a baddie. And Ebuka was like, well, Ben doesn't think so. And it looks like his spec are baddies. And I'm like, Ebuka. At this point, you are just reaching for the scraps right now to give us a show. Ebuka also asked Kassia, Ebuka almost casted them. Ebuka was like, I mean, this whole hide and seek you keep doing with Kelly Ray, hiding, watching your back, making sure nobody sees you, and stealing kisses here and there. Like, besties don't kiss each other. And Kassia, baby girl, was just laughing. She was just laughing. Like, if not me, now what did I go do? And Kelly Ray is not nice. Kelly Ray just put the question back to her and said, I am now answer now. And Ebuka was waiting for an answer. And she was just like, Ebuka, it was just a kiss. I mean, it was just a kiss. Whatever you say, it was just a kiss. Now, Ebuka also asked Topher about this whole age thing, asking him, are we done with this whole age wahala? Is it the end of this whole age wahala? And he said yes. And Ebuka was like, are you sure? I mean, have you told her the truth? I'm like, Ebuka. Right now, Anita is going to be questioning a lot of things because the way Ebuka tilted his face, it's almost like, we know you're not actually being truthful about this. And Tofa stood his ground and said, that is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm like, okay, time will tell. Now, this is not about time anymore because Wanni stood on business. And I mean, if these housemates were not just these housemates, we're supposed to be having a drama after this whole life eviction show. Yes, because Ebuka put Wanni on the spot and asked her about the conversation that she had with Shaun earlier in the day about Nelly's bum, Nelly's behind, saying that it was not properly done. And Wanni was like, yes, the conversation came up and she didn't say it was not properly done. She only said it was not filled properly. And Ebuka was like, okay, that could also be like it wasn't properly done. And she was like, okay, fine. If you say so, that's what I said. And Ebuka also mentioned her saying that Onyeka lied to herself a lot. And she said, yeah, that she said that. And she has also mentioned that to Onyeka, to her face, that she lies to herself a lot. Like it can be something as simple as, oh, I'm not tipsy, I'm not drunk, or something as, oh, I don't like Ozzy and all of that. So yeah, she said that. That's what she said. And also, Wanni was really anticipating for Ebuka to talk to her because she said Ebuka hasn't had a conversation with her since the beginning of the show. So I guess it is what it is, and she got what she got. But do you know what actually got me in this whole thing? Nelly's laughter. You know that kind of laugh when you are... that thing it pain you, but then you got to laugh because if you don't laugh, now cry, you go cry. And the look of disgust on Anita's face, like, Anita, Margaret Thatcher, she was just not having the whole conversation. Suj looked irritated. I guess Suj irritation comes from the fact that it was Shaun that brought up that topic and Shaun was supposed to be his guy. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, if these housemates were not the no lose guard housemates, we're supposed to be having drama. We're supposed to be having drama tonight. But I mean, it is what it is. But let's keep our fingers crossed and see if we'll actually get a little bit of drama from them. What are your thoughts on everything that happened tonight at the live eviction show? Let me know in the comments section. I'm actually quite sad. Like, Mickey just left that house without actually being asked about all the things he's been saying about Handy and Wanni. Like, anyways, it is what it is. We keep our fingers crossed for what Big Brother has up his sleeves. The time is still ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. What is Big Brother unleashing? What is he unlocking? Well, we just have to wait to find out. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Izzy Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.